Okie dokie. Here we go. Good evening to the Cosmic Light Collective. It is a pleasure to be with you, among you, and collaborating with you as partners. It is my pleasure to be the voice and the presence of the Cosmic Light Collective here on the earth, and happy to be of service for all of us. And as I say this, the thunder is now rolling above, so you may have some interesting sound effects as we go through this transmission. So I'm very excited to hear what the topic of knowledge brings today. I know that you're going to share with us information that will be additional to what we understand from a human perspective, and I also hope somewhat exciting for all of us going forward. So here are our questions about knowledge. How do you teach someone who doesn't want to learn? Does the CLC, do you agree with the statement that knowledge is power? What is the best way to inform leaders of the knowledge that we have to make important change? Do we have to share our knowledge of enlightenment with others? And I would say, how do we best do that? What is the easiest way to clearly access the knowledge that is available to us from our souls and any other celestial destination or resource? And what is the difference, in your opinion, between knowledge and wisdom? So these are some of our thoughts on the topic, and now we are very excited to hear your transmission. I am going to shut the air conditioner off to make this a bit easier to hear. It is a delight to be with all of you again, to be firmly in your presence as we explore the vastness of your being. It is delightful for us to be able to work with you in this conscious way, allowing ourselves to present to you that which we desire to share, so that you may grow in your awareness, in your awakening, and in your knowledge of what exists beyond the confines of the neurons of your brain and the boundaries of your ego. It is true that you are magnificent spiritual beings, incarnated into a physical experience that allows you to understand the fragility of physical matter, that allows you to understand the fragility of physical matter. This concept, the fragility of physical matter, is important because it is not only your body that can break, it is also your mind, your heart, your beliefs, and your memories. The human experience is fragile. The physicality of the experience is fragile. And it is extremely important to understand how to navigate that fragility with support and protection that allows that physical, fragile human experience to grow into an empowered, strong, and indestructible spiritual reality. Breathe with us into that physical fragility. Breathe in to the fragility even of the soul. The soul which is working very hard to keep that physical fragility at bay and give you the opportunity to awaken to your divine essence, to your spiritual birthright. Breathing into your soul, feeling the boundaries of the soul's auric field, supporting, protecting, and reinforcing this bubble in which the fragility of your human experience occurs. Now breathe that light from the soul, breathe it up, breathe it through the spinal cord and the brain. Breathe it through the central nervous system. Breathe it through the systems of the body. Breathe it into the memory matrix in the etheric body. Breathe it into the emotions, the thoughts, and the beliefs. And become keenly aware of its vulnerability. And become keenly aware of its beauty. When you look upon an infant, when you look upon a toddler, when you look upon a 4-year-old, the vulnerability is as present as is the beauty. The wonder is as present as the possibilities that will move through that child's life. We're asking you to consider your soul, that innocent, beautiful, vulnerable, receptive field through which the fragility of your human experience creates knowledge. The soul's auric field is where you experience knowledge as an incarnated physical expression of divinity. experience yourself in your soul now with wide-eyed wonder at the knowledge you are amassing about living within a physical incarnation and creating through its vulnerability and beauty beliefs, thoughts, feelings, and memories that inform your language, your behavior, and that language and behavior create the relationships, the situations, and the utilization of resources that support or destroy environments. Every lesson that we have delivered up until this point was to prepare you to understand that you are a living body of knowledge, that you are an encyclopedia of human development that is shared with, read by, and researched through by many others choosing to serve in the soul embodiment of this civilization and the restoration of this celestial being. Knowledge is much more than reading in a book. Knowledge is a visceral experience of information being processed to create realities. Information being processed to create realities. Information being processed to create realities. So each of you are huge knowledge bases. Each of you is an encyclopedic expression of what it means to be human on the earth. Feel the waves of soul's light pouring through the central nervous system now. You're going to feel them in waves, in pulses. And we are offering this to you so that you can become more attuned to how your whole auric field is processing information to create the reality of your life. How an interaction at the food store creates a wave of information that's processed through your field. How a beautiful, affectionate moment with your partner or your child creates a wave through your field. Information is not knowledge. Information is information. Information that is processed to create a reality becomes knowledge. And knowledge becomes a shared experience for a civilization. Knowledge becomes a shared experience for a civilization. We bring this topic to all of you today because as we move through the solar eclipse and we prepare for the summer solstice, an infusion of knowledge from the multi-universal system is going to descend into the planetary atmosphere. Those prepared and ready to receive this knowledge can incorporate it and utilize it to allow the connectivity beyond the soul to be supportive, empowering, and directive for essentially the next 11 years. But for our community experience and our collaborative work together, it will inform us for the next 3 to 4 months. It will take us through to the fall equinox. The level of multi-universal assistance descending at the summer solstice is necessary. It is necessary to debunk and to squash some massive negative forces that around the globe would choose to unify and create a reality based on misinformation, supported by energies that are not life-affirming. Remember that this is a free will planet. The truth is, you can only present a reality to those who are unwilling to learn, because you can present them with a reality that they may choose to explore on their own terms. You cannot teach them something they are not interested in, but you can place before them something that's quite intriguing to provoke their interest. Darker energies are experts at provoking responses from third-dimensional human beings who are gullible to the more primary qualities of negative forces. To disrupt that experience, knowledge, which is information that is processed to create new realities, can become an experience of awakening. Knowledge offers possibilities, and possibilities help you to grow into someone or something that you never knew could possibly be. When we talk about the development of the human being as a soul-aware, soul-empowered expression of divinity. We are awakening the powerful energy of the soul to protect, nurture, and provide direction for the beliefs, the thoughts, the feelings, the memories, and the physical expressions that soul has given birth to. At this point, the soul needs a lot more support so that darker energies do not have an opportunity to present misinformation as knowledge to destroy realities that could easily save your planet and support your population. Do you understand that all of our work the last few weeks in expanding your monadic auric field is a highly necessary protective mechanism to allow the soul to be strengthened, for you to move into your soul awareness and soul empowerment fearlessly, knowing that the expressions that live in the solar system, galaxy, and universe love you, support you, are showing up for you, and are giving you everything you need to succeed as a soul-embodied human being, to grow up into your soul awareness, in your soul awareness, so that you become one of the transforming energies that allows humanity on earth to become a new civilization of peace, a soul-embodied civilization of peace. Your entire planet is being bathed in multi-universal, universal, galactic, and solar forces. She is being strengthened and protected, and so are all of you. And what's occurring with each of you is inherently necessary, because you are the human beings who have control over what happens on your world. It belongs to you. And we are here for you to use the information that you're processing to create new realities as the knowledge base for the future of the civilization. No one is expecting you to have all of the answers to your own problems. You weren't the only ones who made them. But we are encouraging and working very diligently towards conscious collaboration, not merely with your soul, but with the expressions beyond your soul's awareness, to help your soul give you what you require to succeed in your evolution. Each of you are successful in your lives. You are loved, you love, you contribute, you are contributed to. You work diligently for the light on the planet, and you honor the neutrality and the importance of the darkness. Because the darkness itself is just part of the rhythm of life. Dark is very different than negative. You honor the dark along with the light, and you are learning how to transform the negative into the positive. Our lesson today is to inform you that your soul is evolving, that it is changing and that it is growing, and that your conscious awareness of what you believe, what you think, how you feel, what you remember and how you remember it, and how you experience yourself in your body is changing for the better. It is being strengthened. It is being reinforced. It is being supported by these other aspects of your auric field that are coming to the aid of your soul to help you make significant progress forward. Whether that progress is in your business, whether that progress is in your relationships, whether that progress is in your ability to deliver spiritual energies, whether that progress is in your ability to collaborate with larger groups of humans, whether that progress is with your ability to collaborate with the spiritual realms in more direct contact, in more direct ways, each of you are making progress. And we are explaining the mechanism by which that progress is being supported. Your souls are being given everything they need to be able, for them to be able to give you in real time on earth what you need, how to process the information that will allow you to continue to create new realities in your own life, in the lives of your families, your communities, and in the lives of the world at large. We understand that this lesson is complex, has various factors, but we provided the knowledge through the experience. The words are secondary. You are still feeling those waves of beautiful white energy moving from your light channel through your soul's auric field. Now feel that wave infused with the yellow energy of your solar body. Now feel that energy, the aqua energy of the galactic infusing you right inside your soul's auric field. Welcome in the clear light of the universe inside that soul's bubble, and the multi-universal energies beyond that. Feel all of this support, guidance, infusion inside your soul's bubble. Feel the strength, the vision, the clarity, the understanding, the temperance, the fortitude, the perseverance, the understanding, and the ability to comprehend. Feel this on the inside of the soul's auric field now. And become aware of your internal reality. Of the beauty, the fragility, the resilience, and the power of your soul. As present to you from the inside out as from the outside in. We wouldn't say that knowledge is power. We would say that knowledge uses power to create new realities. And knowledge understands what power is and how it is to be used. Gently now, feel the universal energy moving through your soul's beam and returning to the clear universal star beneath your feet and the magenta and aqua star above your head. Feel the galactic energy, the aqua galactic energy moving down to the aqua galactic star beneath you and connecting to the pink monadic sun above you. Feel the yellow energy of the solar body moving into the yellow star, solar star beneath you, and into that galactic masculine and feminine chakra above the crown. And now feel the brilliance and the power of the clear light of your soul. Fragile and vulnerable, beautiful, powerful, reinforced, and never alone. In the upcoming weeks, we will be exploring how you utilize this knowledge in your own lives and around the world, and how you offer this experience to others so desperately in need of feeling like they have any sense of control over what's happening in their lives. Any sense of empowerment about their future or even their past. We've taken a very big step together today, a step taken in great trust and in great respect for all the possibilities that will unfold in our purity, integrity, and commitment to serve the evolution of the human race and the salvation of planet Earth. Thank you for being our colleagues. Thank you for being our collaborators. And thank you for allowing us to share our techniques with you that we are eagerly trying to establish in workable ways that make profound differences in your lives, so that you can share those with others who need the same kind of profound differences. It is a treasure to be able to work with you and to explore together the best ways to assist the human race. Remember that you are free to call upon us at any time. You do not need to go through her. We are available to each of you directly. And we look forward to hearing more from you. Until then, we remain your servants throughout the solar system, the galaxy, the universe, and the multi-universes that comprise this system. We honor your evolution, and we are happy to participate in it. And the blessings are flowing in both directions. Until next week, explore. All